Muy buenas amigas y amigos, soy Andy Gaming y bienvenidos a The Council. Bueno gente, vamos a seguir por donde lo dejamos el otro día.
I sense that Mr. Peru is about to surprise us too.
I believed in him. I followed him to the best of my ability. I championed his ideas, defended his decisions, and then, without even realizing it, I became lost.
Now that I've told you everything, you want to take my place, do you? No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time. Louis knows very well how to tell us apart.
Someone had the bang coming from the Duchess's room, and she isn't answering.
Louis, you really must learn to conceal your weaknesses better, if you don't want your foes to use them against you.
Our desire is to steer the destiny of our respective countries for the good of all, and to no longer suffer the random hazards of history.
It is the natural order of things, Monsieur de Richet. There have always been men who govern other men. That is simply the way it is.
History forgets them with a disconcerting facility. No one speaks about them, and yet they whisper in the ears of kings and presidents.
Acordaros que perdimos el brazo en el capítulo anterior. Parte de él. Bueno, esto ha sido como un resumen. Más o menos.
You're not going to get the better of us.
Mother?
Louis, you've come around. How do you feel?
It hurts.
Te duele.
Mother? I can't feel my arm.
Louis, I had to cauterize it with what I could find.
Where's my arm?
We'll get through this, Louis. Don't worry. I think I found a solution. You'll see.
We gotta leave. No, don't put your arm in there.
Louis, we can't leave without it. It's our last chance.
Hostia
I need to see
puta.
this through to the end. I must do it.
Huh. Huh?
We've done it, Louis. Look.
Stubborn as a mule.
Come on, up you get. I'll help you.
Y no lo ha podido hacer antes de que nos rompiéramos el brazo.
And now what?
Let's take what we came for.
Quiero saber cómo ha logrado abrirla.
Wait, I've gotta know what I did wrong.
That is one fearsome mechanism. In fact, if I hadn't watched you beforehand, I would never have found the right combination.
Tell me, where did I go wrong?
Primero los clavos.
The 3 nails? Yes, it's true. They let you open the iris.
Yes, but you still need to find the right theme, don't you? The fresco was a trap. Apart from the fresco, everything pointed to the crucifixion. The things that make it possible to activate the mechanism are associated with the crucifixion.
Pues eso es lo que dije
The
yo.
cross to activate the mechanism, and the nails to choose a date.
What did you do once you uncovered the iris?
I matched the icon of the crown of thorns with the town of Golgotha, where the crucifixion took place.
¿Y eso lo puse yo? Eso lo puse yo, ¿vale? Que puse la corona en Golgota más la fecha, ¿no? Que era el 28, el 26M o 28M, 26M me parece. Y el final...
Well, how did you manage to crack the puzzle?
Then I had to link the crown of thorns to the date of the crucifixion, according to the exegesis. But I failed to understand the first time.
26M.
With that theme in mind,
Ese es el que puse
I
yo.
chose 26M, which represents the 26th of March. To conclude, I had to use the armillary sphere to find the moon corresponding to the day of the crucifixion, which turned out to be in the first quarter. All that was left to do was to link all those elements on the same axis.
qué he fallado yo entonces? Pues habré puesto mal la luna. Ha dicho la luna cuarto creciente, ¿no? Cuarto creciente no es lo que yo puse. Que estaba creciente, pero solo un cuarto. Me acabo de quedar y encima puse el 26M, la corona en Golgota, el 26M, porque sabía que el tema iba relacionado con la crucifixión. Pues no entiendo que... Cripta. 23 de junio será también, ¿no? O enero, 23 de enero puede ser, no lo sé.
But where are we?
Episodio 4,
I don't know,
empezamos.
but we better not hang around.
No lo sé, pero será mejor que nos vayamos. No decir nada, que se pensaba que iba a encontrar detrás esa puerta.
Be careful, Mother. As if me saying that will make any difference. Knowing Mortimer, I wouldn't be surprised if he rigged his crypt with traps.
So you think the door is not enough?
Do you want to wager your other hand?
You've got a point there. We have to find that weapon. What do you know about the Holy Lance, Louis?
The what?
The Lance of Longinus the Centurion.
Now that you mention it,
Mierda, no lo tenía que hacer
I
así.
did catch Von Wollner in the middle of an altercation with Piaggi.
What?
Von Wollner blamed His Eminence for having
tenía que hacer
supplied
así.
Mortimer with all the lances in the Vatican's possession.
If Mortimer has all of them in his possession, it's not going to help us.
Seriously? You don't really believe that fable, do you?
Every fable is founded on true events. I'm not saying that everything adds up, but imagine if it really did exist.
Very well. Now what?
Well, now you know what you need to find.
Pardon?
I have to get to the wharf to prepare our departure. Let's get off this cursed island as quickly as we can. We shall come back when we are ready and armed.
But hang on.
Louis, let's first get to safety. We shall come back when we have the upper hand. Fear not. You take care of getting the lance. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
La lámpara.
Hang on. At least tell me everything you know about this lance.
But I have never seen it. There's nothing else I can say, Louis. Well, you can always go snooping around Mortimer's study. I remember seeing paintings of Longinus there.
Hang on a second.
What's the matter?
Why did you shoot Emily's sister?
Do you really think now is the right time for this?
I want to know, Mother. Why did you betray her?
Listen, Louis, I don't think you've really understood my interest in the Al-Azif. It's not just simple curiosity about some old relic.
You tried to kill her.
And I had no choice, for crying out loud. It must not fall into the hands of the demons, or we are all doomed, don't you see? Listen, I don't know exactly what it contains, but I prefer to be one step ahead. If they want it, there must be a reason. And even if I don't know what it is, I want to stop them for safety's sake, no matter what.
Nothing will stop you if I understand correctly. Not
Enough, Louis. If you could see the extent of their power as I do, then you would understand what I'm saying.
All right, we'll do it your way.
One more thing. If they find you in possession of the lance, they won't let you get away with it. Choose only one and hide it under your jacket so you don't get caught with it. Then run and meet me on the wharf.
And if I get caught?
If they catch you in possession of the lance, we're all doomed. Do you understand?
Perfectly.
Good. And go talk to Piaggi. He's the one who probably knows the most about this.
Con Piaggi. Os iba a decir algo, pero ahora mismo no me acuerdo. Estoy tan metido aquí en el papel. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Madre mía, cómo vamos ahora con el brazo. Por aquí. Vamos a ver un momento el mapa. Yo creo que esto es... Vale, tenemos que ir... Vamos para atrás. Para atrás no queremos ir. A ver qué hay por aquí. Que quizá no haya nada, no lo sé. Pero vamos a mirarlo ahora. Pues hay cositas, sí.
This sarcophagus is engraved with the name of Clemens III. Good God! The one whose cross allowed me to enter. This sarcophagus is beautifully made, but ancient. Stone is marked by the passage of time, but it's really well preserved.
Uf, es que vamos pelados de rombos, Solo tengo 3 rombos. Vamos a ver qué más tenemos por ahí. Vale. Hemos venido por aquí. Vamos a empezar por aquí. Es que va a haber... Me imagino que habrá más ataúdes, ¿no? Al ser una cripta, ¿no?
This one has no name. I wonder who it was for.
Vale, aquí nada. Y por aquí nos iríamos al vacío, ¿verdad? Sí. Pues vamos por aquí. Si tenemos algo. Vale, parece ser que por aquí ya nos deja pasar.
I can see that this spear has a so-called leaf shape. It is copper rimmed. I can see the tip is engraved with the symbol of the Eye of Ra. There are several spearheads. I need to find clues to pick the right one. Piaggi knows something about it for sure.
Ya sabemos que aquí tenemos una lanza. ¿Vale? Ya sabemos que aquí, pero primero tenemos que ir a hablar con Piaggi. Interroga al cardenal Piaggi sobre la Santa Lanza. Vamos a investigar un poquito por aquí. A ver si tenemos algo más. Madre mía, como estamos sin manos, que nos falta un cacho de brazo, ¿Me vas a dar la opción o qué? No, me la va a dar por aquí. ¿No? ¿No? ¿Por qué? Ah, porque está aquí el frasco, coño. Abrojo. Lo tenemos lleno. Nosotros no queremos eso, queremos jalea real y lo otro. Aquí hay otra lanza. Nos va a decir lo mismo.
Well, here we can see this lance has a leaf shape, is gold rimmed, and a fish is engraved on the tip.
Un pez grabado en la punta. Un pez grabado en la punta. No la vamos a coger porque nos dirá que interroguemos al cardenal Piaggi.
Piaggi knows something about it for sure.
Lo que nos va a hacer es... Pero bueno, ya sabemos que aquí tenemos otra. Espérate que ahora voy más perdido que el barco un arroz. ¿Esta la hemos visto? No, no.
Flavius Aetius. It was cut a long time ago. You can tell by the rough hacks of the tool and the patina of the stone. This sarcophagus is very ancient. I'd say it's several centuries old.
Me enseñaron algo de este hombre. Pero es que que es una puta putada, ¿eh? Porque no tengo rombos, ¿eh? Y esto es para revelar y esto es para curar las alteraciones negativas. Retrocedemos, gente. Hasta que no nos diga nada el cardenal Piaggi, no voy a hacer nada. Voy a gastar tontamente. Porque... Vale, por aquí hemos venido, ¿no? Esto es un puto laberinto. Vale, tenemos que tirar para adelante. Tenemos que tirar para adelante. Para adelante es por aquí. Vale. Bueno, vamos a ir por este camino. Vamos a ver el ataúd este. Bueno, este ataúd no nos dice nada. Vale. Uy, que nos vamos. Vale, aquí tenemos otro. Vamos a
Let's take a
examinar.
look at this lance here. It has a very special leaf shape. It is copper rimmed, and I can see a fish
borde de
symbol
cobre.
engraved on the tip. There's
Me va a
several
decir lo mismo.
spearheads. I need to find clues to pick the right one.
Vale, pero ya más o menos
Piaggi
tenemos
knows
una
something
idea
about it for sure.
de más o menos dónde están las lanzas, ¿vale? Aquí tenemos otra.
I can see
Santa
this
lanza.
lance has a spear shape. It is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian
El pez
fish on the tip.
cristiano grabado en la punta. No lo vamos a coger porque tenemos que hablar con Piaggi. O sea, aquí tenemos otra.
This lance has a leaf shape. It is copper rimmed. The symbol of the Christian fish is engraved on the tip.
Me ha dicho lo mismo, ¿no? Espérate, voy bien. Sí, vamos bien, sí. Vamos a ir por aquí para el final.
The sarcophagus
Lord
of Lord
Mortimer.
Mortimer. It's the
Observarlo
only
mejor.
sarcophagus in this crypt which appears to bear the Mortimer family name. What ancestor can it be? There's no inscription. Let's see what we can find here.
Vamos a intentar abrirlo.
It's far too heavy. I'm not going to be able to
Oh,
do it on my
y
own.
menos sin una mano. Vale. ¿Pero la has abierto o no?
The sarcophagus of Lord Mortimer.
Ah, pero espérate, ¿lo podemos inspeccionar ahora otra vez o no? Porque es que me ha dejado rayado completamente. Si la has dado la vuelta, o sea, si la
The
has...
sarcophagus of Lord Mortimer. It's the only sarcophagus in this crypt
No,
which appears
no,
to bear the
no lo
Mortimer
dice
family
nada.
name. What ancestor can
Vamos,
it
que
be?
nos vamos a tener que ir a
There's
hablar
no
con
inscription.
Piaggi, sí o sí. Salimos. Y bueno, pues yo creo que ya hemos registrado todo esto de aquí. Vale, gente. Así que nada, vamos a dejar el capítulo de hoy por aquí. Espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos en el siguiente. Hasta luego.